Hey folks, this is Mike here with another episode of my Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 playthrough. As usual, I am still using the open RCT2 engine to have a couple neat features and also higher resolution, so on and so forth. Anywho, this here is going to be the next level, the fourth level in the series, which is, what is it? Amity Airfield. 3,000 guests by year 4. That's a lot of people and not a whole lot of time. Well, I'm about to sneeze here. Thankfully, I have a quick mute button, which should work fine. And if it hasn't, well, apologies, I suppose. It's about the best I can do. Alright, so usual opening scenario here. Let's do that. Let's do thrill rides. We'll probably get rid of all of that stuff soon. Yeah, we need the kiosk right off the hop so people know where they're going. And we'll just hire one of each. I probably can get away not hiring one of these guys right off the hop, but rather not take any chances. Okay. So, what did I learn last time? Honestly, not too much. I'm thinking the previous run, the previous level, I didn't learn a whole lot, unfortunately. I'm trying to think, like, in terms of how we did our pathing and stuff, it wasn't too bad. But I feel like we need... yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm thinking of... because we didn't get into crowded territory yet. But we did hit... I'd like to say we did hit a lot of... how can I say this? Not unhappiness. Oh, perfect. Another one of these parks. Yeah, I quite like these parks. With no ride fees. So this one's interesting because it's like... yeah, whole map. Whole map is mine. Big flat area. 10% per year. We'll bring that loan right down if we can. And let's make some real money here and tear all of this up. So I need at least one ride for people to start coming in usually, because beyond that, without a ride operating, I don't know if these parks actually tend to work or not. So we've got one ride going. Still at 0 guests, but I'm keeping the play speed real low here, just so we can, you know, do a lot of stuff without progressing the game too fast. So that's one of the issues as well. As great as it is, being able to fast forward time a lot, because there are certain parts, there are certain scenarios where I seem to remember that being like a super useful thing, if that were an option. At least on the shoot, what you call it, on the original game. I'm like, yeah, I'm a bit distracted right now. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, so the original game, that was kind of a bit of a worry, if you will, which was, you know, you had to sit there and you had to wait. Like, think about that. But no, in all honesty, like, yeah, the wait was kind of long at times when you had to take care of certain objectives. But I didn't find it that bad. Especially since most of the... oh, actually... yeah, let's snake it that way. Do that. Totally chose the wrong one. Alright. Give her a go. I should double check. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. I was going somewhere with that thought, and I totally forgot now. Brother, I'm distracted as I thought I brought my phone in. I just thought needed to double check something. But hey, we'll do that later. Because I seem to remember it needing a charge. So that's what I was talking about. The fast forward stuff is nice. It's just I feel like in terms of pacing, I've gotten better, right, over the last few levels. I've gotten better at getting up to speed and doing stuff. Whereas when I remember playing back in the day, especially when I'd played through all the scenarios a few times, there's definitely some levels that were pretty long and tedious because you just happened to be waiting a lot for either money, like for instance, build 10 roller coasters, excitement rating of 6 or 6.5 or something. That park was not difficult. You had unlimited time to do this. But the problem was you just ran out of money because roller coasters are expensive. Also, I wasn't really building custom ones, so a lot of the prefab stuff I had to do some terraforming, right? Or some landscaping, I think this game calls it. So if you're landscaping, well, guess what? That stuff is really expensive. Like, really, really expensive. So you don't want to spend a lot of time doing that. Nope, other way. Just taking the little end off. Just to stop it from, when I delete, to stop it from like doing a line across or something, I just realized there's one. Oh, well, we're fine. Yep. I was afraid it was going to do that. I just realized that these were here. I know I missed some, but whatever. Okay. And also this path here. Feels a little cheeky doing this, honestly, but the game doesn't punish you for doing it. Right? It is presumably there for you to use. So I'll make good use of that. Yeah, okay. I thought it wasn't lined up for some reason. I might be. I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Okay, so since this one's another one of these about a lot of people, and I don't want people complaining that, hey, it's super crowded and whatever, I don't mind putting longer lineups, right? I make money off of people staying in the park and being happy, and I make money off of actually, seeing as these are two, in theory, pretty bad rides, let's give that a go. 2 exits funneled there. I'm going to try and potentially use that idea here, because like I have a lot of money now to work with, so I might find myself actually taking advantage of that idea / mechanic. We'll see. Oh man, if only you can click and hold, or if only it had a clicker of some sort. That would have been a good time for that. Good old turbo button. I'm pretty sure I could do that in software. In like the Logitech software that comes with this mouse. I have the the original G502. Like a lot of Logitech stuff, in fact, I've noticed over the years, some of their top products, they've tended to revise them, and I've always been the guy with the original one. You know, that G15 keyboard, for instance, had the original big wide one with a with the black screen with just kind of the white / blue backlight. Yeah, blue LED backlight. That's what I was trying to say. Whereas a lot of the other people I knew had that keyboard. They wound up having the narrower one without like the spinny wheel for the volume and stuff, and it was also orange backlight instead of blue. That was like the second gen G15. Also my G5 mouse as well. I had the first gen orange one, which did not have. It only had one side mouse button. It only had a back side mouse button. Did not have the forward one. Whereas the second gen, pretty ugly revised one, did not look nice. Had both. All right, so I'm tempted to say 3,000 guests by year 4. That's a lot of people, right? No doubt about that. That's a lot of people. But I feel like they kind of intentionally did that as a way to, hey, here's some easy money to kind of help you out. So let's go for the roller coasters here. What are? Whoa. Okay. This is one where I don't mind using a prefab. Expensive. Okay. Ooh, that's not bad. 10 grand though. Okay, that's the cheap one I like. I keep choosing the same one. Ooh. That's kind of cool. What are these? These look almost like they almost look like actual. Oh, these are all the same. And they all vaguely look like real roller coasters. Alright, not twin loop. This one. Yeah. Since this one might cause people to get sick. Are you serious? Oh, it's because oh yeah, okay. Perfect. Almost perfect. I want to do that and that. Just so I can keep the pathing in there. Let's test her real quick. Interestingly enough, there's an option in the launcher. It's like a hidden option where you can set it that rides cannot crash when you're testing. If I remember correctly, it was close and then click construction if you see it crashing. We're good. Alright, so yeah, we got the PQ rides together, potentially. I don't think this one's actually that nauseous compared to the other two. But at least we have the more potentially questionable ones together. Oh damn. It's really that high? Let's get ourselves a random sample of 3 people. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Let's do another random sample. 5 people here. 1 and 4. Cool. So a lot of these people, not too sure where they're at. 8 is pretty high, to be fair. So, next important step here is food. We need food. Build a couple here. Something here. Here and here. Washroom. Put the washroom in one of the gaps. Put the ATM the other gap. That's one thing I did not check either. Sample size of 5 again. People seem to have a fair amount of money coming in. Why is it that? Huh, weird. I click on the tab and it causes it to bump over. Alright, so we can raise the park entrance fee eventually. That's basically what I'm looking for. So we need food, drink. Let's try this. Burger, cotton candy, just kind of a desserty food. I don't know if it changes anything. Actually, ice cream. I feel like ice cream might be the smarter one. I did mention that this morning. I was gonna look that up. I didn't do it. So I'll look that up eventually, though. What I'm curious about here is how much of a difference does... What are the factors? What did these different vendors do? That was kind of the question I had. Now, this is the 4th episode. Technically, I'm recording on Monday, so the first, or yeah, this is the 5th episode, 4th scenario. So this will be going up Monday. Now, some people might already answer some of these questions. I don't remember having them necessarily in the first one, but hey, if there's a lot of people watching this, you never know. I feel like I may get a lot of my answers questioned answers. A lot of my questions answered. I don't know if that's what I said the first time, but we'll roll with it. Alright, so like we got a lot of people along this path. I feel like it's time to kind of do like the other one and just do squares. Do some squares. So I want to put another thing here. Actually, let's switch to this camera. Right, see the money coming in. I also should cut this line down. Also, side note, other side note here. Ooh, that's limited to there. Okay, fair enough. Other side note here that I want to talk about is when it rains, I have the lightning effect disabled. Just in case you're wondering why there's no screen flashes, I've disabled it. It's an option in the game. I think it's a smart thing to do. It doesn't really add any value. And I don't know, I find it slightly annoying when it's raining, so you will not see any flashes because of that. Not that I'm personally not sensitive to that stuff. I know some people who may be. So, for those folks, well, hope you enjoy this. I fucked up. I'm gonna be OCD and demand to have that path there. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing complicated things for no apparent reason. This way, this way, this way. That way. It's also this. Let's put our benches back. Garbage. Bin, bin, bin. Thing is, they don't throw them out right there. Like, there's a certain distance before they decide to throw it out, I think. Yeah, people don't like walking around with litter, which I've always found it kind of funny, kind of annoying, to be honest. Can we sneak something in here? Oh, if we get motion sims. Maybe. Ah, screw it. We'll put that in there. Hey, look at that. So I don't have him yet. Let's build 2 of them. Ooh. If I build one there, I need 2 more. I need this space for one, this space for another. Oh no. Yeah, unless I did that. Can't put it there. We'll try our best. Actually, I don't think I can fit both. Even if I wanted to. Yeah, because of the... Oh, but if I do it here... Nope. The entrances will overlap. But we'll make use of the space. This would be... It was the last time was throw rider, so we had to determine was the better one anyways, so... I don't see why not. Medium, medium. What are these? Because people get sick on these. Enterprise causes a lot. High. $64. Oh wow. Okay, that's a good old strat right there. I think. I'll probably put another one here. We kind of have the money to waste, so why not, right? Okay. At that point where we can do this, get a bunch more stuff in. Okay. Good. We're still seeing an upward trend. I'm happy about that. I feel like it's time to potentially bump the price a little bit. $20. $20 is pretty reasonable. A lot of food and stuff that people could spend money on. I didn't build a souvenir thing of sorts. Build it right at the entrance. Actually, we'll build it here. Scrap that idea. We don't need that much money. We get enough from the entrance fees. What's next? Let's get a quick idea here of what people want. Great, great, great. More throwing. So no, oh, it's too crowded. Alright, I figured that's going to be a problem eventually. I'm going to build another kind of block. Probably to about there, yeah. We might split that, we'll see. There's always some interest for like non-intense rides. It's usually not very high, but actually, if we're gonna do that, put in the casual corner, if you will. That's what we'll call it. Casual corner of casual rides. Alright, what do we got? Thrill rides. We've got them all. Roller coaster. We've got one of them. What are these like? Ooh. Quite like that. It's cheap. Holy moly. It's not cheap. Not cheap. Not cheap. I seem to remember this when I actually played the game. It's something to do with how it imports from the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, I believe. We tell it to, hey, use this directory. Yep, let's use a prefab. Entrance. Huh. In that case. Gear a go. We'll see how it goes. Come on. I'm having a hard time clicking on the right on this one. Yeah. So that's that second first aid room. Ain't exactly helpful. It's kind of what I'm expecting. These two rides don't usually cause a lot of sick guests. Usually it's stuff like the roller coasters and the intense thrill rides. I should probably bump the funding as well. Medium. This is about the same as this, isn't it? Yeah. Well, tell you what, we'll leave it here because there's two medium rides. I was going to maybe move it here if this was higher. Which I think it's... the space rig is actually surprisingly high. Yeah. Space Race is always surprisingly high. Like a gentle ride, we'll get pretty sick with it. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll spin her around here. See if she gets more use there. Switch to this camera angle as well. See the money being spent. Alright, so far so good. Not quite a year yet. We've got 500 down. Yeah, got 500 down in half an hour. So I think it's time to bump the speed up a bit. I need to keep building. I should be building a bit faster. That's what I was waiting for. Which direction is this facing? That's a mildly annoying thing, the arrow. The arrow in the regular game, the arrow points in a usable direction. In this, it seems to point wherever the hell it wants, which can be a little annoying. Oh, open that up. I doubt this is going to get much use. Because what happens as well is the... Yeah. It's over here. What happens is Space Rings doesn't go through a lot of people. Rotor Drop does. So Rotor Drop definitely has a benefit to having a first aid room nearby, especially since it's higher nausea rating. You got a good chance a lot of people are not going to be too happy on that ride. Or at least their stomachs won't be too happy after that ride. Okay, good. We're on the last of our thrill rides. It's excellent that I caught that. We'll do gentle rides and roller coasters at this point. So we'll throw in another casual ride here. Apparently we're all about the casual rides. Gotta have something for everyone, really. That's just what it winds up being. Some people prefer the casual stuff, some people want to have fun. That means you give them something. They'll generally be happy. Alright, so what are our thoughts? Ready to go is this thing. Yo, I don't blame you. That lineup is pretty freaking long. So how long is it? 9 minutes? Not bad. Let's help him out a bit. 1. Come on. 2. Top spin. Oh, we can fit 2 top spins. For sure. I'm also tempted to shorten Roto Drop's lineup. Oh yeah, this is a good time to wait. Since people don't go on rides. I'll cut the lineup here. Let them do their thing. We'll cut these people's lineup, unfortunately. Just so I could fit the top spin in here. Like it's raining, so This is the time to do it. Oh, this is a good place as well for. Yeah. This is a real good place to have a sick bay or whatever you want to call them. So this one's the beginner, and then the other two will be this will be berserk, intense, and beginner. Then the sick bay will be in that slot there. Open. Sick bay. Where are you at? It's first aid room. I'll keep calling it a sick bay. I have to imagine the casual one will be a bit less severe for sick people. The whatever newbie one was. Thoughts! Need to go to the bathroom. I've been queuing for motion sim for ages. I gotcha. Let's make it a little shorter, shall we? As long as people are happy. I want to try and maximize the length without making it too long. Just long enough so people don't complain. Two visits. Sick. Go to the bathroom. I feel like this is another food area, isn't it? Put it there. Yeah. Okay, so we got cotton candy. That. Some chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are pretty good. Cookies, sure. I'll put a drink and a washroom. Oh, we don't have a balloon stall. Oh, I could put the balloon stall. Yeah. Put the balloon stall the other way. Iced tea? Sure. Get that washroom going as well. People can have take a leak. Throw a couple garbages around. Cool. I can't believe how cheap I can be. You know, 10 cents to go have a leak. I'm surprised people don't revolt for that and like just take a piss wherever, you know. Find the nearest bush or something. Yeah, we haven't watered these bushes in a while. Still seem good. What's up with that? I have to say though, the best value. Oh yeah, I should probably bump my price up a bit again. Oh, look at that trash right at the entrance there. Like really? I really have to I'll put a bin there. Like, yeah, oh, those are full. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Got some guys walking around the park not doing their job. Apparently. Probably have a bin in here somewhere too. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna sneak in the cheat menu real quick. Here. Fancy mode grass. What was I gonna say? Probably wasn't important, for I already forgot. Oh yes, more roller coaster. Also, yeah, if I do hit an hour, that's where I pause it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was these things I was looking at. 8,000. Are these? It's literally the same. Whoa, 14. 7. Yeah, that's kind of the thing though, like unless I'm attracting people with these roller coasters, they're kind of not worth it for me to build. Holy moly. Right, it's kind of not worth the money in a sense. Like unless you've exhausted all the other roller coasters, then hell yeah, go for it. But if you've not seen previous videos, I've talked about how both seem the same. Oh, this one's a cheapie. I'm just trying to see in terms of width. It's gonna overlap something. Okay. Throw it right out there in the trees. So ooh, it's probably around here somewhere. Normal mode. Yeah, I was gonna talk about the prefab stuff, I suppose. I use a lot of the prefab levels or rides, mostly because it's quick and dirty. I'm also not the best at building rides. I feel like that's gonna be too long. It's not that too long, but it's not that long of a ride, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she does. No thoughts until the raining's in. That's always interesting. Oh, not bad. I'm sure the floodgates are gonna open now. Ooh, I need more people. So I'm gonna advertise a little bit. I feel it's always not the best thing. Oh, well, okay. Let's look at rides. Roto drop. Oh, let's switch that. Launch free fall. Okay. Enterprise one. Alright, let's do the rotor drop. Let's cheaper than park advertising. Park advertising is super expensive. I've always found that to be like annoyingly so. Can I just pause? Get that perfect number, you know? $30. Oh, which paths are nasty? Show. Oh, come on now. Dude, there's a dude right there. Oh, where's that? Oh, that's up here. Oh yeah, that's not surprising. It's Puke City here. Well, let's just get 2 of these. I know it's not efficient just letting them wander around. But at the same time, my experience at least, all these years ago, you could spend as much time as you want planning them out and whatever. It doesn't seem to make the handyman that much more effective. I like keeping certain areas clean. They always seem to either get stuck or they wander around. They don't really. They don't. I don't know. They don't seem to be like smartest, I suppose. Man, really not much else I can do, can I? I could build one of these dealies. Oh, that's not a big one either. Give ourselves a little bit of room. Same deal here. Inverted impulse. That sounds like a good roller coaster. Oh, is this a... That might be an underground one here. If the entrance being... Actually, no, I should... If I put... Put the entrance the other... The exit the other side. Yeah. Well, I'm being silly. I'll just put that the other side. Holy crap. Oh yeah. They're not very fast, those things, so I guess they can afford to put a lot of them. Hey, park's really clean and tight now. Whoa, new ride being built. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that one. Been raiding in Revertigo. Jeez. 10-minute wait. Really? Come on, a 10-minute wait. Right clicking! Why you no delete? Let's run that queue up a little bit, hopefully. So it alleviates some of the complaints. We can almost do this. Let's build it underground. Cheap, I'm not gonna do the smooth underground thing. While the smooth terraforming would look better. I'm also not spending that much money doing it. Let's take advantage of that. I think that should... Ooh. Rough. Damn! Okay. Keeping my square pathing idea here, so if we gotta get another small ride, maybe we'll put it there. I feel like we need more gentle rides, because I keep getting roller coasters, which it's cool, but I know this one's cheap usually. 3,000. It's like the same. Oh no, that's taller. I'm not close. Oh. Let's go with the cheap option. Yeah, this seems good. Actually, right here. Or can I? I can't fit something there, can I? No. Can I fit one there? No. Can I fit that roller coaster? I mean, whatever. I just space it out. Oh, I'm short. Not a whole lot, though. Let's keep this path going. Oh, $12. Alright, don't complain now. Crack her open. Get a bench there at least. While I work on getting getting the necessary funds for the next sick bay, or whatever you want to call these first aid rooms. This one's surprisingly not getting used as much as I expected, especially since we got two rides exiting into there with really high nausea rating. It kind of surprises me a little bit. This one, on the other hand, though, oh yeah, it's seeing some action. I suppose, yeah, the rotor drop is pretty high, though. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not too bad. It's high, though. Could benefit having one. Double-decker cabin? Oh, that's the things on the wheel. Oh, that's... What? Oh, observation tower. Wait. Huh. Yeah, there's no upgrades. I thought there was going to be upgrades for this. Oh. Hey, guess what? Sorry, ride's closed. Double-decker. 32 people. Hell yeah. 32 people is a lot. I'm pretty sure my queue is way too small for that. 4, 8, 12, 20. Yeah. I'm gonna move it back. 1, 2. You can't leave. Dude, look at these trash bins. Holy moly. Oh! Just as I was about to place another one. Someone's not doing their job. Even these are full. Let's manually do it then. Damn. Yeah, that's so nasty. I'll get him to stick on that path. Just do this L here. Because we don't get problems with sick people there. We get a little bit along here. See what I mean? Like, don't like, I'm gonna empty these. He's not gonna go up here for a while. Look how long it'll take him to make his way up there, if he even makes it. I finally made it. Mini suspended. What's this, right? Got new cars for this? Ooh. Oh, I gotta close it. Next time it rains, maybe. I really should look at these upgrades though. Alright. So we're on the verge of hitting 1 hour. But with the extra speed boost, we got to a much more reasonable 1000. It didn't take very long to double. But now we're kind of running into the annoying issue of money, not making a whole lot of it. And yeah, let's see. Just before we do hit that 1 minute. Just gonna do that. Guess 1, 4, and 5. And 6. See these guys, still got a good $50 left. Bought a lot of stuff as well. So since money's still gonna be a problem for a while, probably want to bump this to $50. Huge $20 increase, but actually, let's do 45. I do recall some of the. Oh, there's someone who just walked in. This guy. Damn. We'll keep it at 40 then. The thing is, you don't want to reject people right at the gate, because once they're in, they tend to stay in for quite a while, as long as they find rides and stuff. So, but yeah, we might have to to play around with some of the loans or something, because money's running a little tight. We can also slow down to normal funding. I don't need to spend that much anymore on new rides. We're pretty much there at the end, so Anyways, let's go ahead and save this. Probably come back to it soon. Actually, I'll probably continue right where we left off. So we'll just call it 01 for where we're at. Okay, hit pause. We'll stop this recording here. If I do 2 parts like this, I'll probably release them the same week, not to force you guys to wait. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I assume some of these will replace the Monday stuff that I usually put out, because I don't have a whole lot of games to play this week or the upcoming months. I'm spending a lot of time doing other stuff. So anyways, we'll pause this here, split off to another file.